Hello everyone, welcome to Survi Foundation podcast series, especially on the Mother's Day. And जब भी हम मदर का नाम लेते हैं या माँ का नाम लेते हैं तो हमारे अंदर बहुत ज्यादा इमोशंस टर्न आउट होते हैं और स्पेशली माँ की इम्पोर्टेंस हमारी लाइफ में बहुत ज्यादा होती है। तो आज जो हमने ये सोचा कि ऑन द लाइंस ऑफ सेलिब्रेशन ऑफ मदर्स डे, व्हाई नॉट interview with some amazing women who have successfully managed their personal as well as professional life. So on that line, we want to welcome our amazing woman. Actually, जिन्होंने first of all, a girl who lost her father, an engineer turned an author, and now Mrs. India 2026. Please welcome Mrs. Ashu Verma. Please, Ashu ma'am, it's lovely to have you on our podcast.
Hello.
Warm greetings to you.
How are you? Same to you.
So,
Thank you
Ashu
so
ji,
much.
मतलब सबसे पहले तो like it's going to be very interesting that I am actually sitting in front of maybe online, of course not offline, but still sitting in front of an beauty queen, I would say, 2026 Mrs. India. So first of all, it's lovely क्योंकि हम सबके अंदर बचपन में वो ब्यूटी पेजेंट्स को लेके बहुत बहुत ज्यादा इंक्विजिटिवनेस होती है, तो ऑफ कोर्स वो भी आपसे डिस्कस करेंगे कि हाउ इज इट, ऑल दैट स्ट्रगल्स, ऑल एवरीथिंग एवरीथिंग। सो लेकिन सबसे पहले जो मैं आपसे ये कहना चाहूंगी कि फॉर यू, व्हाट डू यू थिंक, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज मदर्स डे ऑल अबाउट, और बीइंग अ मदर?
Being a mother is the toughest job on earth, I will say, because you have to balance with your feelings, your emotions, the way you want to bring your children. You have to balance with what your children want, because the Gen Z is very different from what we used to be. We were one of those children whom जिनके पेरेंट्स ने बोल दिया you've got to do it this way, so we wouldn't have another way. But Gen Z, they have their own views, they have their own feelings and thought process. So it is a challenge balancing your children's opinion with your viewpoints. So it is the toughest job on earth, this
Yes,
according to me right now.
so true. और सबसे जो एक और मतलब आई वुड से इट्स अ चैलेंज बिकॉज लाइक वी हैव सीन मेनी वर्किंग प्रोफेशंस ऑन, लेकिन जो ब्यूटी इंडस्ट्री है उसके स्टैंडर्ड्स एवरीबडी नोज कि लाइक दे हैव द मोस्ट टफेस्ट स्टैंडर्ड्स। और
Yes.
जिसे कहते हैं ना बिल्कुल एकदम रिफाइंड इंडस्ट्री, तो वहां पे आपका पूरा एक्सपीरियंस एंड ऑल्सो लाइक यू आर अ मदर, and then how you balance in everything, and then you're working within kind of synchronicity, or now you're going for the international pageant also. So वो struggle कैसा कैसा है, मतलब कैसा रहा, कैसा है?
सी डेफिनेटली टाइम निकालना घर से, बिकॉज ब्यूटी इंडस्ट्री, हालांकि हम जितना मर्जी बोल लें, द क्वेश्चन इज whenever in every beauty pageant you have a question that how do you define beauty, and the normal answer is beauty is not skin deep, whereas I believe this is not the truth, because they judge you by your face first of all. They judge
Yes.
you by your photographs. They judge you by the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you present yourself. So beauty definitely is a very important part of it. Your personality definitely is a very important part of it. And taking out time for yourself, being a mother, especially in the circumstances that I have been. I'm in triplets at home, and then you have to take out time for yourself to maintain yourself. Because you've got to go there, and right from the first moment, the moment you enter the pageant premises or the grand stage, you have to present yourself. You have to be ready. Whatever thoughts you have behind your head, you have to just forget them and have a broad smile on your face.
तो ये बहुत आसान नहीं है, लाइक क्योंकि आप ये देखिए, मतलब आई हैव अ टॉडलर, so I can very well understand struggle, but still you're having triplets, and then you're going through that very refined and very niche industry, and then also kind of preserving your whole self. इट्स
Yes.
नॉट इजी, इट्स नॉट इजी हर एक के कहते हैं ना पैरामीटर्स पे खरा उतरना, एंड देन फिर उसके बाद यू आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग एक्चुअली अ नेशन, and now of course in that international arena also. So like hats off to you, and it's my I would say privilege to be talking to you, such an amazing woman. So अगर मैं स्पेसिफिकली पूछूं आपसे कि आप वो जो वर्किंग मदर्स हैं जो चाह रही हैं वर्क करना, पर उनको ग्राउंड नहीं मिल पाता, दे हैव अ स्मॉल किड एट होम, या फैमिली इतनी सपोर्टिव नहीं है, तो व्हाट डू यू थिंक, मतलब आप क्या कहना चाहेंगी, या क्या आप उनको ऐसा कुछ बताना चाहेंगी जिससे दे विल एबल टू गेट मोटिवेटेड
Yes,
टू
sure.
गो फर्दर?
Yeah. So first thing is, we've heard this word manifestation, manifestation everywhere. It's there on the internet. But here I make a slight change in this word. It's mindful manifestation. आपको ऐसे ही सोचते रहने से कुछ नहीं मिल जाएगा, बट इफ यू माइंडफुली मैनिफेस्ट एंड केयरफुली थिंक व्हाट डू यू वांट एट दिस पॉइंट फ्रॉम योर लाइफ, एंड देन ओनली यू वर्क टुवर्ड्स इट, यू विल डेफिनेटली अटेन. अगर हम ये सोचते रहे कि somebody is going to come and support you, that is never going to happen. Never ever. Be it your in-laws, be it your parents, be it your kids, there will be always somewhere or someone or the other to whom you'll have to prioritize your attention towards. But prioritizing it towards yourself and prioritizing it towards others, you have to think, which one do you want more? Which one is that which is inevitable for you? And here, by working, it doesn't mean that go out, secure a 9 to 5 job, get some handsome salary, and then sit at home and say that, yes, I am a working woman. I'm earning in 5 figures or 6 figures. And yes, I'm doing something in my life. That's career. If I would have been sitting thinking about that, then I would have still been searching about, say, an engineering job somewhere, because I was an engineer at some point of time in my life. But no, at this point of time in your life, when you have children, when you have family to balance, I think better than going on searching for what you were or what degrees you had, search for what other possibilities you have inside you. Take them out. You might have art, you might have writing, you might have beauty, industry, whatever. Endless possibilities are there if we go about sitting, thinking about it, and then think about what you can do along with balancing your children, your family, and about support, about permission. It is about your wish first. If you wish to, finally you will get it. That happened in my case too, actually speaking. I was a contestant of Miss CSR, Competition Success Review Super Personality India 1999.
Wow.
So there used to be two pageants. One was the Femina Miss India, one was the CSR Miss Super Personality India. So I was one of their finalists. I didn't even know how to walk on stage. So I just, I was awarded Miss Photogenic. There were industry icons as jury. But then my family, those were the days when the families had to produce engineers and doctors and all those things. So they were all against it. नहीं, ये सब नहीं हो सकता. It's against, the respect. But there comes a time when you find a way to lead yourself to your wishes. And that, according to me, is working for yourself, working for your satisfaction, not only for those finances, those figures. So it is that way a woman should move forward.
वेरी ब्यूटीफुल, क्योंकि जो आपने अपना स्ट्रगल बताया कि लाइक योर फैमिली वाज नॉट टोटली सपोर्टिव इन द स्टार्टिंग व्हेन यू जस्ट एंटर्ड, एंड स्टिल नाउ you are into this stage, and now like of course Mrs. India, and we wish you further that you going to get few more titles in the international arena also. So this is not easy. तो आशु जी, एक चीज और मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी रिगार्डिंग मदर्स का, द काइंड ऑफ challenges especially on the mental sphere, क्योंकि एक होता है फिजिकल स्फेयर, ठीक है, अभी आपका इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द ब्यूटी स्टैंडर्ड, लॉट ऑफ द फिजिकल स्टैंडर्ड्स, और मेंटल भी आपने बोला कि माइंडफुल मैनिफेस्टेशन होना चाहिए। तो उसके अलावा आपको क्या लगता है कि अगर हम एसेंस ऑफ बीइंग अ मदर बोले, स्पेशली लाइक आफ्टर अ चाइल्ड इज बॉर्न, द काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स दैट अ मदर फेसेस, तो उसके बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
इसमें अगर we can even start before that. There's this independent girl who leads her life by her own choices, and then one day she gets married and she has to live with adjustments. And then one day she gets pregnant and she gets all the attention. ये मत करो, take rest, take proper rest, go for your checkups, do this, eat that, and you feel like eating something at 2 o'clock at night, and you'll be provided with that. And then one day this child arrives in your life,
हम्म।
and then all the attention is gone. The child is the center stage. Everyone who's coming, ooh, Lulu, such a beautiful child, such a beautiful kid. And to the mother says, congratulations, you got to work hard. And the mother is sleepless, definitely.
Yes.
She's tired, definitely. She's working 24 by 7, definitely. The hormones have changed. The social mindset has changed. All the attention has suddenly vanished into thin air. So those all things are working at the back of her mind somewhere, which gives rise to depression.
हम्म।
See, sometimes she feels so detached to her child. We have read cases where mothers have felt like killing their own children. In fact,
Yes.
just a few days back, we had this young girl who's killed her child in Bengaluru somewhere. And there was a lot of discussion, why did she do that and all this. But what was going behind? We have seen, even in educated society, we have seen mothers who felt this urge that why this new being is into my life, is disturbed my life. So there, I think, more than the mother, the society needs to understand what the new mother is going through, what the physical challenges she is facing, what the hormonal play she is undergoing, and cooperate with her at least for some time so that she can balance herself. She has time to think about something other than the child for herself. So I think this is the need of the hour, which nobody is thinking about, and we really have to talk about it.
सो ट्रू, क्योंकि जो एक्चुअली जो ये आप बता रहे हैं, दैट्स पोस्टपार्टम डिप्रेशन एंड द बेबी ब्लूज दैट हैपेंस, एंड ऑलमोस्ट लाइक एवरी मदर नो, बट द केसेस आर वेरी मच रिपोर्टेड, बिकॉज व्हेन आई वाज सर्चिंग फॉर दिस पीपीडी, तो 15% इज आर ओनली रिपोर्टेड केसेस, बट एक्चुअली इट्स लॉट मोर, बट द इशू इज दैट समटाइम मदर आल्सो डोंट नो कि वो उनके साथ हो क्या रहा है। और
Yes.
क्योंकि ऐसा होता है, मदरहुड को बहुत ग्लोरीफाई भी कई बार कर दिया जाता है, तो भाई हाउ कैन यू फील बैड when you are
Yes.
into this stage? तो कहीं ना कहीं वो एक्सेप्टेंस नहीं आती, बट आपने बहुत ब्यूटीफुली बताया कि दिस इज रियलिटी एंड वुमेन्स अंडरगो, तो वहां पे भी काफी ज्यादा उसको सपोर्ट सिस्टम चाहिए, वहां पे भी दिस थिंग्स हैज टू बी वर्कड आउट। सो
Yes.
अगेन अ ब्यूटीफुल पॉइंट। और समथिंग थोड़ा सा ये देखना है, कुछ और तो नहीं हम मिस कर रहे? ओके 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 ओके। ओके, हाँ ये बहुत बढ़िया है। सो Ashuji, my another question to you is that you have such a busy schedule. Of course, you have to prepare, you have to take care of your, all that health also, and then you have to interact with so many things, going to so many social areas. So, aap kaise, how do you, manage your whole time with your kids also, family also, you also? So, kaise, how?
See, managing time, personally, mera time management, it's been very different from what the other mothers have faced. So, because initially I had these premature triplets. So, for 2 years, I was just locked up in a room, nowhere to go because no one else was allowed to touch them. They were just they're just 27 weeks and a few 100 grams old. So proper sanitization. And I was literally leading a robotic life. So I have been through all that. And then people will always have a point to point out at you. Like the first time when I faced this challenge, these three guys were at home, and I was I had gone to my washroom. So what one of them did was he had a pillow in his hand, which he put on the face of the other kids, which he put on the face of the other kid, and the third kid was sitting on his legs. So if I would have been late, say by a minute, the
Wow.
third one would have gone. So that day I decided that I would put them into a daycare. And I was going to the NGO to teach the kids at that time. So people pointed out that
Hmm.
for her kids, she doesn't have time and she has time for the other kids to teach, and her kids she's sending to a daycare. But I knew that sitting at home and continuously staring at three kids is going to make me mad.
Yes.
So I had to take certain bold decisions, whether accepted or not accepted. But I knew they were for their betterment, they were for my betterment.
So good.
So those decisions had to be taken, keeping the society out of my mind. Not bending before the society at that point of time, because they would understand that somehow
Yes.
later in life. So those challenges I have faced. And then the beauty industry, I unfortunately for two of my patients, uh, just right before the patients, before one of the patients, my husband took seriously. I could not prepare anything. I was just unprepared for the patient. But still, I make it a point because however relaxed I may be physically or whatever you may do, you may get a good facial and all those things. But what I think is we need this relaxation. Mind relaxation is very important. So 2 days break. Before any patient, I take a complete 2 days break before reporting to the patient. So even this time, I was a day before in Ahmedabad. And then because, just relaxing, meditating, doing whatever, and then reporting, forgetting all those troubles behind in that room where I spent those 24 hours before the patient and a completely new individual.
ये जो आपने पॉइंट आउट कही है ना, सोसाइटी को बाहर रखना, वो कहते हैं ना कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना। तो
Exactly.
ये इट्स अ वेरी वेरी बिग स्टेप, क्योंकि ये हर कोई नहीं कर पाता। कहीं ना कहीं हम खो जाते हैं, हमें हमें इसको भी जवाब देना है, हमें उसको भी देना है, लेकिन उसकी भीड़ में कहीं ना कहीं हम अपने आप को खो देते हैं। तो अगेन इट इज अ वेरी वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग थिंग कि आपके आसपास लोग हैं, बट आप कहीं ना कहीं अपने दिल को फॉलो कर रहे हैं। और
Yes.
क्योंकि वो तो जैसे आपने भी कहा कि भाई यू यू नो बेटर फॉर योर किड्स, ऑफ कोर्स सब लोग आके कहेंगे, लेकिन आप एक माँ से ज्यादा कोई नहीं जान सकता कि उसके बच्चे के लिए क्या है इम्पोर्टेंट।
और यहाँ पे मैं एक चीज और भी कहना चाहूंगी, मैंने क्योंकि सोसाइटी को भी फॉलो किया। आई
हम्म।
लेफ्ट माई जॉब फॉर पर्सनल रीजंस। फिर मेरे अबॉर्शंस हुए तो उस दौरान तो हम कुछ कर ही नहीं सकते थे। जब बच्चे हुए तब मैंने सोसाइटी का हर कहाँ माना। क्योंकि मैं मानती हूँ एक गिल्ट कॉन्शियस आता है। नहीं यार, व्हाट वुड माय हस्बैंड बी डूइंग, हाउ वुड बी हैंडलिंग द किड्स, व्हाट वुड माय किड्स बी ईटिंग, व्हाट वुड माय इन लॉज थिंक। अरे मम्मा ने बोला है पहले घर का ध्यान रखो, ये सब तो होता रहेगा, नाउ इट्स नॉट योर एज,
हम्म।
एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा। लेकिन वो सब गिल्ट कॉन्शियस को हराते हराते कहीं ना कहीं हमारे अंदर जो फ्रस्ट्रेशन बैठता जाता है, वो एक वॉल्केनिक eruption हो जाता है फिर।
यस।
सो आई थिंक इट्स बेटर टू अवॉइड दैट वॉल्केनिक eruption। थोड़ा थोड़ा खुद के लिए भी करते चलो। ओके, यू डोंट डू इट ऑन दैट लेवल, इवन आई डोंट डू इट ऑन दैट लेवल। थोड़ा थोड़ा कर लो। I
ये
am a
बहुत।
writer. I used to write after the kids used to go to sleep. I
वाह।
never took time, their time. Daytime, I used to be completely busy, and people used to say, "तू पागल हो जाएगी रात रात जागती।" मैंने कहा नहीं, this is sleep for me. Because my mind is relaxing. I'm in my own world. I'm cooking my stories where I have my own characters working to my orders. So my mind is relaxing. That is what is sleep for us. I'm getting at the right time, working for everybody. So that is how I managed. थोड़ा थोड़ा अपने लिए, थोड़ा थोड़ा सबके लिए।
ये बहुत बड़ी बात है, और कहीं ना कहीं आपने एक सेल्फ लव का डिपिक्शन बताया है कि किस तरीके से द वे यू नर्चर योर इनर सेल्फ, and then this nurtured inner self will somehow, of course, that nurturing, that healing somehow वो आपकी फैमिली में भी परकोलेट होगी। एक फ्रस्ट्रेटेड मदर जो है वो कहीं ना कहीं उसका फ्रस्ट्रेशन किड्स में भी जाएगा, हस्बैंड में भी जाएगा, और एक रिलैक्स्ड मदर जो है कहीं ना कहीं पूरी फैमिली का रिलैक्सेशन होगा। तो वेरी ब्यूटिफुली यू पॉइंटेड आउट, एंड आई वुड लाइक टू टेल टू इवन एवरीवन हु इज वाचिंग दिस कि ऑफ कोर्स इट इज नॉट इजी, कि बहुत स्ट्रगल्स है, बहुत मेहनत है एक माँ का होना, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं ठीक है, आप सबके सब चीजें ठीक है, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं आपको अपने लिए भी टाइम निकालना पड़ेगा, अपने आप को खोजना पड़ेगा। तो एज आशु जी ने कहा, ऑफ कोर्स लाइक इट्स ब्यूटी विद ब्रेन्स, ये सब चीजें मैटर करती हैं बहुत। तो और एक लास्ट, आप हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए क्या एक मैसेज देना चाहेंगे, हमारी मदर्स के लिए, बच्चों के लिए, मतलब क्या आप एक संदेश देना चाहेंगे?
देखिए, द फर्स्ट थिंग इज द सोशल मीडिया लिमिटेशन। सोशल मीडिया अभी हमारी लाइफ में बहुत ज्यादा परसेंटेज ले चुका है। इनफैक्ट हम रेस्टोरेंट्स में जाते हैं आजकल, सो द हस्बैंड इज सिटिंग विद हर हिज फोन एंड द वाइफ इज सिटिंग विद हर फोन एंड द किड्स आर इन्वॉल्व इन देयर ओन वीडियो गेम्स ऑन द फोन। सो सोशल मीडिया पे हमें थोड़ी सी लगाम तो चाहिए। इट हैज टू बी यूज्ड फॉर द betterment of us and not to move us away from our physical environment. Like my kids, they know, वो सबको बोलते भी हैं, हमारी मम्मा फोन यूज करती है राइटिंग करने के लिए, तो दे नो दैट आई एम नॉट। मुझे फेसबुक देखे हुए कई दिन हो जाते हैं, इंस्टाग्राम ऑब्वियसली आई हैव टू कीप माई अकाउंट पब्लिक, तो होता है। बट माई किड्स नो एट द एंड ऑफ द डे दैट मॉम इज, इफ मॉम हैज अ फोन इन her hand then she is writing something. तो सोशल मीडिया पे लगाम अगर हम नहीं लगाएंगे तो बच्चों को भी, बिकॉज दे विल फॉलो व्हाट वी डू. So social media is one thing that we have to curb and we have to take it positively, because I have seen many mothers now, the kitty mothers, I name them, I'm sorry. What they will do is they'll just give the phone to their kid. It's
यस।
like 2 घंटे बिजी है ना, मैं फ्री हूँ। ऐसे फ्री नहीं होना है हमें,
हम्म।
उसकी आंखें खराब करके, बिकॉज इट इज, दिस इज ब्रिंगिंग अप ऑटिज्म, दिस इज लीडिंग टू ADHD, दिस इज लीडिंग टू सेवरल विजन प्रॉब्लम्स इन यंग किड्स। तो ऐसे फ्री नहीं होना है हमें कि अपने बच्चे का फ्यूचर बिगाड़ के फ्री होना है। सो वी हैव टू वर्क ऑन इट। यू कैन सेंड देम समवेयर एंड यू कैन बी फ्री. They can be into some activity center and you can be free and you can have that time for yourself. Not like this. Not like your kids are just roaming around somewhere and yes, I'm free talking to my friend. Very good. I've had my day. No. Because if you want to do something productive, you will like only when you are making others also do something productive out of it. Wasting someone else's life just for your enjoyment, I don't believe in it. So that's the one thing. So one thing is social media. The second thing is we have to protect other futures, or other person's future also along with ours, because as we have one life, so they have one life, and we have to maintain that balance. And secondly, yes, think what is inevitable for you. Think what is high priority for you, because that will not come. So these three things.
वेरी वेरी ब्यूटिफुली सेट, क्योंकि वाकई में आजकल में जो ये स्क्रोलिंग है, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं हमारा फोकस अटेंशन स्पैन बच्चों का कम होता जा रहा है, उसमें कहीं ना कहीं हम लोगों का भी फॉल्ट है, बिकॉज जब हम वो हमारे हाथ में भी देखेंगे या हम उनको खुद ही देंगे तो वो फिर क्या करेंगे स्ट्रगल। एंड ऑल्सो प्रायोरिटाइजिंग इज द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग। सो दिस इज द वेरी मच आई वुड से, वही मुझे पेजेंट का याद आ गया, वो क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं आंसर देते हैं, तो आज आपका एक तरीके से वही मॉक हो रहा है। बट इट्स लवली टॉकिंग विद यू आशु जी, एंड it's so much, I would say lot of first of all congratulations and lots of best wishes for your international endeavor, and soon आप हमारे साथ आए एक international contest, international winner I would say banke. So that the wishes from our foundation, and thank you, it was lovely having you here, and once again thank you so much, and you being a lovely mother and a lovely woman. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And it's my gratitude to Almighty and all those whose blessings have made me win this crown. And my awarded writings also. I believe my writings are the way to my crown. Because
Beautiful.
I have been introduced in the beauty industry. I go as a jury also. So I have been always introduced in the beauty industry as an awarded writer.
Wow.
So my writing is first for me and the beauty industry comes second.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear. It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you.